Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a simple yet delicious side dish with potatoes, inspired by the sous chef. Before we begin, I would like to emphasize the importance of getting fresh, local produce whenever possible. The sous chef, Sean Sherman, is known for using indigenous ingredients and supporting local farmers and communities. For this recipe, I got these beautiful potatoes from the grocery store, but ideally, I would have gotten them from a local market or farm. Firstly, we're going to wash the potatoes. Did you know that Native Americans have been cultivating and consuming potatoes for thousands of years? They are a great source of vitamin C and potassium. Next, we're going to slice the potatoes. The sous chef encourages us to rethink our diets and incorporate more indigenous foods that are both nutritious and delicious. Now, let's preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven heats up, let me tell you a little bit more about the sous chef. Sean Sherman is a member of the Oglala Lagoda Sioux tribe and has dedicated his career to reviving and celebrating indigenous cuisine. His approach involves using only ingredients that are native to the region, creating dishes that are both delicious and culturally significant. By highlighting the history and diversity of indigenous foods, the sous chef's work promotes greater understanding and appreciation of Native American cuisine. Now, we're going to roast the potatoes in the oven, but before we do that, let's add some seasoning. First, put the cut potatoes into a big bowl. And drizzle a coat of olive oil on top. Mix the olive oil evenly around the potatoes before putting the potatoes onto a pan for baking. This will ensure the potatoes don't stick to the pan and also encourage extra browning, creating a richer, more toasty flavor. Did you know the Yocha Dehi tribe is the only known Native American tribe to grow, mill, and market extra virgin olive oil? Next, sprinkle salt, pepper, and cayenne, which can all be found locally here. The sous chef's approach to decolonizing diets involves utilizing traditional cooking techniques like roasting that has been passed down for generations. Once you finish seasoning the potatoes and the oven has reached 400 degrees, put the pan into the oven.
20 minutes later.
After about 20 minutes, get your gloves on and open the oven to see some yummy potatoes nicely cooked. Take it out and let it cool before plating. And there you have it, a simple yet flavorful dish inspired by the sous chef. By using fresh, local ingredients and traditional cooking techniques, we can honor indigenous cuisine and support sustainable food systems. But the sous chef's work goes beyond just cooking. Sean Sherman has been a leading figure in the movement to decolonize diets and promote indigenous food sovereignty. This means empowering indigenous communities to regain control of their food systems and revitalize traditional practices that have been lost or suppressed. Through his restaurants, catering, and educational programs, the sous chef is helping to raise awareness about the importance of indigenous cuisine and its connection to culture, health, and the environment. His work is not only delicious but also inspiring, as it reminds us of the rich diversity of foods and cultures that exist in our world. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the legacy of the sous chef and all the indigenous farmers, chefs, and food activists who are working to build a more just and sustainable food system. By supporting their work and incorporating more indigenous foods into our diets, we can help create a healthier, more resilient future for all. Thank you.